Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I've got a Philips Super Quintet, model number 172. These were produced between 1958 and 1961. This is a very nice little radio, apart from the front fascia there where the original paint is now just flaking off. Look at it all, worse than dandruff. Nice burgundy, deep burgundy colour, and no cracks in the case at all. And we've got the back of it there, and even a little label there too. So that's all real cool. And pickups for a standalone record player. How good is that? So yeah, on-off switch and volume, possibly tone there. And that's the selector switch between the radio and the record player. And of course, oh god, that's tight. The tuning knob. So, all in all, let's get this thing opened up and have a look. And by the way, oh yes, I just remembered, Philips also flogged these off under the Fleetwood name. It was another company that they owned, and they just grabbed these, they put Fleetwood on it, and sold them. So there you go. Alright, got to get those knobs off, and then we can get down to the other thing I've got to do is open up the back, and I've got to get this window off so I can then pull out that little dial pointer there. So all in all, an interesting little radio. So I'll start pulling it apart and we'll come back when I'm pulling the case out. Okay, all those retaining bits and pieces have come off, and I'm going to have to unsolder the speaker, or I might have to just take it out. But anyway, I think we'll have a look. As you can see, bits and pieces everywhere. I think that is for an internal antenna, maybe. Here's a globe. Nice. Let's have a look. Nah, look, I'll unsolder those wires, and that'll be the safest thing to do, I think. Alright, so back in a tick. Right, those wires are loose, and here we go. Get rid of that. And what are we looking at here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 valve. 6M5, I believe, and 6V4. And the other ones, off the top of my head, can't remember. Not a problem though. Not a problem. Let's have a look underneath. What are we dealing with? Well, I'll zoom in. Start at the bottom. Okay, so on-off switch, yeah, waxies, output transformer, and waxies. So really not a lot to it. Oh, there's a fair amount of room in there. It's quite good. Alright, I will work out how I'm going to... I think it'll just sit there like that. Nice. Alright. I will organise myself, and we'll test the output transformer first, and clear the speaker as well. Anyway, back in a tick. Okay, let's check the output transformer, and we'll go to the primary side first. So there's the blue wire going to the plate of the 6M5, and the red wire going to the filter cap. And let's see what sort of reading we get, if any. 639 ohms. Nice, that'll work. And let's check the output of it, secondaries, see what we get. Round about an ohm, 1.1, 1.2 maybe. Yeah, taking its time. I'm pretty sure it works. Actually, let's just be double sure. I'll just grab a speaker, and I happen to have one right here. So let's just jumper it up to the yellow wires. And yeah, I'm just connecting it. Alright, and need a tone. Alright, you don't want to stay there. Okay, let's see if we get the sound. Yep, all good. There's the rectifier, and just by looking at it, I haven't looked up the pinouts for it, but should have 5 wires. Oh, well, you know, yeah. So the green one's probably HT. The white wire, from what I can see, yep, it's that'd be 6.3, and the other filament would be going to earth, and that could be the where's cathode? Somewhere. Anyway, we'll work that out. So let's go with that one. That pin there on the green wires. Let's zoom back. Let's go to AC voltage. Right. Yeah, plenty of power. Lots of volts. And I'm assuming 6.3 is going to be working. I'm just... Well, I think the globe is blown. It wasn't coming on. But let's just check it anyway, make sure that power is going to it. Where are we here? There's there. Don't short them. Alright. A little bit of power. Turn the variac on first. Oh, the globe does light up. I didn't see it before. Okay. Well, cool. There are 2 voltages. That's all we've got with this one. So, got those cap cans in there, and I know they're 24 microfarad. So, it's going to be a matter of... Oh, look, I've got room. There they are, there and there. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight. Oh, sorry, you can't see. My apologies. So yeah, our 2 cap cans are there and there. I'll find some place to fit the new ones, that's for sure. So I'm going to change them, and I'm not going to be able to show it to you because it's just, yeah. But I'll come back when I've got them unhitched and the new ones glued in place, so that won't take me too long. I was deliberating as to where I would put the replacement filter caps, and certainly I've got room there. I can go down there. I can also chuck the other one way up there. Then I started looking at the actual placement of the cap cans, and a bit difficult to see, but getting in there to snip them out is going to be difficult. So I won't get my snippers in there, and I don't want to destroy anything and make more work for myself. So I've decided, I'll get the camera back into view, I'm going to remove these cap cans. Normally I don't do that, I mean for aesthetics, I just always leave them in there. But this radio has a backing board, so you really don't see anything at all. And you won't see those 2 anyway. So yeah, I will take those out. It'll make my life a lot simpler, and I'm going to even attempt to empty out the can and fit those inside there. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm going to give that a go, and see if I can do it. I haven't done that yet. Never done that sort of thing before, so let's start. Well, there, finally got them in. I finally cleaned out the gunk that was all in there, and that took a while. Yeah, using the drill to try and ream the whole thing out, and had a little bit of an accident. Still, never mind. That was the first one. I thought, oh, you know, put the negative wire right at the top and solder it onto the body. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. So that's going to have to look like that. And the second one, well, managed to fit the wires both in there, so red's positive, green's negative. So all good. I'm going to get those in there. That's going to take a little bit of mucking around. Here's one of them there, as you can see, that's easy. I was able to pull that out. And but the other one, she's tightly wedged in there. Don't think I'm going to have much success in pushing that out. So I'm thinking of just insulating that, running the wire, and eventually connect it up to this somewhere out of the way. So I'm going to do that, and I'll come back once they're both installed. Okay, got them in finally, and rock solid. Oh well, as solid as they can be. They're not going anywhere. And just some extra wiring that I've done, added to the complexity in there. So it's time to test it. Let's see, let's connect our speaker up. And I've just got a little test speaker here that I'll use. And hopefully everything is going to be okay. Where are we? Ba-da-da. There's one of them, and they're both negatives going to the earth, the chassis. Alright, let's give it a bit of power. Watch this carefully. That's 100 volts, so no smoke so far. It's all good. Here we go. $150 volts. Come on, kick in. Nice. So I'll take it up to 200 volts. Let's see. Dead as a doornail. I'm just playing around with the volume control. No, nothing's coming out of it. Let's have a look at those valves. And I don't think we're getting anything coming through. Okay, I'll just power it off. Disconnect this bloody globe. Right. And turn the lights off. And let's have a look give some power. 1, 2, yeah. Mixer's working, so is the second one. This valve here, you can see the glow, yeah. This one's completely dead. I think that's could be the 6M5. Alright. Yeah, nothing coming out. No, hold on, here it comes. Dirty socket. Alright, I'm not sure where the selector is. Trying to turn it. Heard a little click. Yeah, I've got some sound coming out of the speaker, but... Oh, here we go. Must be the antenna. But no stations. No, absolutely no. You're not really seeing much here, but I'm just okay. I have a think. It could be the mixer valve. Not sure. Like I said, I'll just have a think. After a little think, I just thought, well, I'll just connect my proper aerial onto it and got the volume up full. Let's just go through. Got something. She's alive. Well, I don't know. I know I'm being very quiet. Not sure. But anyway, let's turn that off. I'm just thinking, I'm going to clean those sockets out. Clearly the 6M5 certainly is a dirty socket there, so that's not a problem. And check out those, swap out those capacitors, and probably it could be in a resistor as well, killing the signal. Don't know yet, but let's work through it methodically. So I'm going to clean the sockets first, then I'll start changing some caps, and I'll just come back regularly, and we'll just gauge the results from my progress. I've given the all the sockets a squirt and clean. I'm just going to test again. Seeing if there's any difference. I doubt it, but well, at least the globes the valves are glowing. That's good. There we go. Whoa! That's a huge difference. Not picking up a lot of stations, but wow. Nice. Gee, dirty socket does that. Wow. How about that? All right, I'm going to start changing caps now, and hopefully that'll fix it. Hopefully, we'll soon find out. Well, I've swapped out about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caps, and I just went willy-nilly on them, and really no change. And I'm getting station overlap, and come on. Now I've lost the station. Try and get something. There we go. Yeah. Plenty of volume, but yeah, nothing else really. Okay. Alright, just continue on. Yeah, just get the caps out of the way. Then I'll check resistors, and then finally, I don't know, could be valves. Never know. We'll find out. Well, all the recapping's been done. I did check to see if there are any caps that were just shorting out to earth. Again, I think they're called open. I'm not sure. But let's look. Let's turn it on. Let's see if we've fixed anything. Certainly hope so. Well, I've got static. That's always good. Ooh. Nice! Okay, it's a correct station. That's alright. Pretty sensitive.
Moet Man number 4 at $1.10. Number 6.
Composed by the English songwriter Billy
Nice.
Reid, and that recording was by the Ink Spots in 1946.
Cool.
It reached number 1 for several weeks, and it was a big...
Okay, that's enough of you. Excellent, excellent. I really thought I was going to have problems with this, and I was all sorts of things going through my mind. I'm thinking it's not oscillating. You know, just got the static. Thought that selector switch was a bit iffy, but clearly not. Gee, it's done. Wow. Okay, I'm just stunned. I really am. Don't think I've experienced anything like this so far, where static, no stations, which means it's not oscillating, which is what I've picked up, and then you just change the caps and it works. So yeah, I'm stunned, but I'm going to go through and check those resistors, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it off. Hopefully, as long as nothing else goes wrong.
Have you been Turkish delighted lately?
Okay, I'm back again, and I have changed out a few of the resistors that had gone high, and guess what I just remembered? Before I finished recapping, that was about 2 days ago, I decided I was going to clean the selector switch there, so I gave it a squirt of contact cleaner, and when I did that, I went to the tuner, as you can see there, one of those permeability types, and I noticed there was a fair bit of dust on the rods there. So I gave that a squirt as well, you know, worked it up and down, cleaned it up. But I didn't test it. And I went off and did a few household chores. Several hours, came back recapped. And that's when I turned it on, after finishing the recap, and it worked. But my thought is that cleaning the tuner is what got the thing oscillating again. As from what I've been able to determine, one of those has the aerial coil in it. My apologies. Aerial coil, I think it's that one, and the other one is the oscillator coil. So, and there are no other coils in this unit, and I mean, you've got the trimmers there, but you know, they're not coils, not to my knowledge anyway. So I think that's what fixed it, and that's what got it to work again. Not changing the caps, although that certainly helps the sound quality. But let's just turn it on again. Where's my light? Oh, there it is there, just hanging there loosely in the wind. And hopefully this will come to life again. Here it comes. Christian radio station. Haha.
Anthony's joined us from Mount Martha. Good morning, Anthony.
Nice.
Good, thanks.
Well, it's done. I want to get this back in the case, and we'll finish up the video. Okay, she's all back together, and we'll just turn it on. Don't know if you can see the glow. Well, there it is. Yeah, not too bad. And I bet you haven't got the antenna plugged in. Probably not. But anyway, it's been a fun little radio to work on. I've enjoyed it. And where's the antenna wire?
A little bit different. Many of those men were part of a tradition in Albania called Quintet, which was seasonal migration.
I'll stop you right there, Dr. James Barry, because we actually have a tiny little snippet of your film.
Okay, we'll turn that down, turn it off. So, yeah, it's done. And I know the owner will do something with fascia there, paint it or maybe strip it right back. But great little radio, these Philips. Again, just like the Fleetwood. And yeah, that tuning coil setup, I can't remember what it's called again. Never mind. Permeability tuner. And that was interesting. Just gunk on it and stop the radio receiving stations. Anyway, all fixed. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, as always, and I will catch you all again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.